Hello again and welcome back. Scott Wonders World. That ugly one is back. And he's slightly drunk. He's had a couple. And beers I didn't think I was actually going to bother with. We've all seen the hoo-ha around these beers. Vocation released very recently I think there's five beers centered around the Celebrations Mars Celebration style chocolates. I think they've since been hit with a cease and desist order. What a shocker. Absolute shocker. We'll get to this one in a minute. I think I've still got the can. We'll have a look in a minute. Me and my lovely wife Wanda. You might know her. Sometimes she sits in this chair over here. We popped out to do some Christmas shopping. Ended up at the Brewer's Tap down in Portsmouth, where we're from, and one of our favourite haunts. And the reason that we went to the Brewer's Tap is at the moment they're stocking one of Wanda's favouriteest beers in the whole wide world ever, which is this from Amundsen, and it's their Super Centre Choco Shake Stout. We popped in the weekend and she had a couple. I went in there tonight and I actually had a new Bristol Brewing Stout the other day, which was lovely. It was, I can't remember what it was, really, really nice. Went in there with every intention of having a couple of those and getting the bus home. Saw these in there and I thought, you know what, I've heard all of the hoo-ha, all of the internet buzz, all the rubbish that goes along with them. I wasn't going to pay £32 for the 5 beers in a glass, but ended up having. I've had a couple, so I've had these two, and this is the one I'm going to sit and review with you. I've had this one, Naughty and Nice. So they're the Naughty and Nice range. So Naughty and Nice, one of Vocation's sweet stouts. I think we've got one up there. It might be down there. So it's all based on Naughty and Nice, and this is they're obviously their take on them. So this one's the Malteser one, which was malted honeycomb chocolate stout coming in at 6%. I think this was about £5.5. That was very nice, actually. Biscuity, chocolatey, not a lot of roasty toastiness to it, but I would say that was a half decent beer. Living up to the hype, it's a stretch. Then I had this one, which is the Naughty and Nice caramel cookie chocolate stout, which is obviously based on their Twix from Mars' Celebrations Twix. I prefer 8% this one. Preferred this one to that. Now the people that know me know I am not a huge fan of overly sweet beer or stout, but I'm going to be absolutely honest, I really enjoyed that. Wanda took a sip of it as well and enjoyed that as well. In there they had the Milky Way one. Wasn't really interested in the Milky Way one. They didn't have the Bounty one. No, they did have this one, which is the Naughty and Nice Roasted Peanut Caramel Chocolate Imperial Stout. Very obviously based on a Snicker bar. Marathon. I've run a marathon. I'm sure. There it is. So, a brewery that's been in the news for the wrong reasons, really. S43 did one a couple of years ago. You're not you when you're thirsty, and then they had to change it to, I think it became the beer with no name. I really like that. 9%. I think Wanda liked it as well. Unfortunately, S43 have fucked off all their staff and fucked off a lot of people by the sound of it. But they're all right, they're rolling in the money and they just knocked their staff off for Christmas. So this one, Vocation's special edition, Naughty and Nice. and it says on the side, our signature chocolate stout. So obviously Naughty and Nice is one of their base beers. Brown liquid. Wrapped up in the flavours of everybody's most loved chocolate treats. Fit for any festive celebration. And it says rich chocolate and roasted milk chocolate imperial stout packed with roasted peanut flavours and caramel nougat centre. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. I've run a marathon. Don't like to mention it very much. Like a Snickers bar. I know Dean's reviewed this. I had watched it. I'm going to be completely honest, because I didn't think I was going to pick it up. But I'm going to come into it, as I always do, as fairly and as independent as I can. So let's get it into a glass. I did have a Vocation glass. Unfortunately, I dropped it last night. It smashed across the floor. So I'm going to use one of my favourite breweries, Elusive. Let's get the brown liquid into the glass and see what we get. Right, it's going to be very difficult. I'm going to be completely honest here. It's 7:20 here on Wednesday night. It's absolutely black as arseholes out there. I've got the two suns of Tatooine beating down on my face. In this light, I am going to go for absolutely jet black. Saying that, I can see a little bit of... Can I see a little bit of red through that? Maybe I can. And that's with... I've got my my light on my phone as well. I'm going to be honest, I have to be honest. Maybe there is a tinge of red through there as well. I don't know how that comes across. I'm not a narcissist. I switched the phone the other way around. On a single... Well, it's half a head. Half a head, that's me, half head, half a finger head of a mocha head. Okay, I'm not picking a massive amount of the peanut up. I'm picking up a really nice chocolate base. And some caramel, but I'm really not picking up any peanut in there at all. Now I've had these two and come home on an empty stomach. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm absolutely fucking sober, but it does smell quite sweet. Cheers. But Snickers in a tin at the moment, no. Cheers. But it's there instantly on the taste. Delivers again. I want to say, be very, very clear. I'm not a massive fan of massively sweet stout. For me, this one and this one hit the note really, really well, because they're not overly sweet. Are they the best beers out there? No. Are they a little bit of a gimmick? Yes. Are they a bit of fun? Yeah, of course they are. It's fucking Christmas, mate. Nice milk chocolate. Get some caramel, you get the peanut, liquid ice Snicker. Yeah, I can get that, I can understand that. It is missing some of that roasty toastiness. I completely get that. It's not, these aren't going to be for everybody. They are a bit of a gimmick beer. Was it 8%, 9%? 9%. No, I'm not picking that up at all. There's an alcoholic brown liquid It's not bad. It's okay. It's doing what I would expect it to do as a Snicker celebration, a marathon. I've run a marathon in a can, and for that reason, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. There is a sweetness. You get that caramel sweetness in there, sort of nougat, pastry stout, whatever you want to fucking call them. It's nice. It's nice. It quality of the beer. You can't moan at the quality of the beer. We can moan about things being sweet, but if you're basing a stout off a sweet selection of sweets, they're going to be bloody sweet. I like it. I like that one. I like the Twix one. That one was okay. It wasn't fantastic. I think I've paid £15 for the three. About £16, £17 for the three. For me, the naughty and nice Snicker marathon, whatever you want to bloody call it, version is a thumbs up. If you tried them, and this isn't going to be the first review out there. I know Dean's done it. There's going to be other people who've done them. And fair play to them. I wasn't going to do them. It's only that I saw them down there. I like to support our local bottles, our local tap room. So some of their money's gone into money's gone into them as well, keeping them afloat. Naughty and nice Snickers variation for me. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. To be honest, it's nice. Get one to have a try as well. If you've tried any of these, let us know what you think of them. They've got the Milky Way one. I ain't going to be buying that, and they haven't got the Bounty one. I'd quite like to have tried that one, but I think I'm at the end of where I want to go with them. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. That's your prerogative. It's Christmas. Do what you want to do. Give a gift. Give a gift of a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Give a gift of a subscribe if you like the channel. And me and Wonder, we'll see you very soon. Good evening.